Hello, this is Akusho Yusuke here to bring you a quick little vid. I want to talk to you guys about what I expect this upcoming console generation. Before I start, I want to give a shout out to Archimedes123. He has inspired me to game more and even start my channel as an anime and gaming channel. Okay, now let's get started. We already know of the Wii U's announcement, and we can expect Wii U will target the hardcore. Sadly, I expect this to be either A, Nintendo's biggest success, B, an utter failure, lost in time like the Virtual Boy, or, I'm stretching with this one, C, Nintendo's bitter end. I say B is the most probable of the three, but A and C are both possible. Let me explain. Nintendo never set in stone an audience. For example, mostly kids just getting into gaming gamed on the NES, SNES, etc. Albeit on the Nintendo 64 and even GameCube, regulars and even hardcores gamed on these systems. Which leads me to two words. Possibility A. The system's name was a horrible one, being that they are going after the hardcore audience. Plus, the system is too Wii-esque, possibly pulling in the now semi-casual Connect crowd. If the games are enough to pull in the hardcores, then the name Wii U could keep Wii fans. Nintendo would rack in some big bucks, and Microsoft in gaming would be in some deep trouble. But Sony? I'll get to that another day. But what if hardcores are scared of the name Wii? What if casual Wii fans would say, I'm fine with my Wii? But somehow, Nintendo pulls in a new crowd, or in this case, an old crowd, to the Wii U. Possibility B. If the Wii U manages to pull in the retro fan base, like they tried with New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the Wii U could possibly gain a small fan base. But if shooters stay the top dog, man, I hope they don't, Nintendo will once again be overshadowed by Sony and Microsoft. The Wii U is now the new Virtual Boy, but it could be way more severe. This is when Possibility C comes into play. Welcome to Possibility C, Nintendo. There is a possibility the retros, like me, will stick to Generation 1, 2, 3, 4, and even 5 consoles, or move to PCs. The casuals and hardcores don't care, and Nintendo could very much so file bankruptcy. Nintendo would go under and people would shift their attention to Microsoft and Sony, and maybe, just maybe, put Microsoft in a utopian state. Casual audience, hardcore audience, Windows OS on gaming PCs, that could trigger a lot of things. Mac could enter the gaming race with a computer marketed as a system. Sony could very much have to rely on exclusives, and maybe the PC, or rather gaming PC, could be the next console. As of right now, we know nothing about the upcoming Xbox 720, or will it be called that? But that doesn't mean we can't have a little fun with it. So I'll just go down a list of things I expect from Microsoft's quote Xbox 720. Kinect is probably going to be the route that Microsoft will take if it wants to keep the casual crowd. I think Microsoft could steal a big chunk of the little casual audience Sony has, pushing motion control and, quote, casual games. More Halo will probably be made for the new system, but no one really knows whether the franchise will continue or not, being the franchise is almost dead. Hopefully, 4 can save it, but heck, now even God of War 3 is more talked about than Reach. I hope Halo, an actually creative shooter, can stand its ground. Well, Sony, as well as Microsoft, is unpredictable. All I can expect is the name PlayStation 4. Or will it be?